Greetings, fam. This is Rom Wills about that business. Creating a multi-million-dollar enterprise. Let's have some fun today, yo. Let's have some fun today. So we're going to take a t-shirt, right? And the t-shirt is going to have a drawing of the good man, otherwise known as Mr. Goodbar. Now, I would put Mr. Goodbar on a t-shirt, but, might have some issues with the corporate conglomerate that actually owns that candy bar. And Rom doesn't want to give them a cut. Now, they probably won't mind that kind of advertisement and could probably do a business deal with them or some type of licensing deal, but Rom don't want to do that. No, we're going to create this thing from scratch. So we're going to call it the good man shirt, right? So we're going to just have some cool dude, stylized, handsome, muscular dude on a t-shirt. Like good looking logo or something. I actually got an idea. But, this is a hypothetical thing, right? Because the actual idea, even though I'm doing this video and stuff, sometimes I keep designs to myself. Y'all understand. Anyway, right? So we start with that, right? And we start selling these t-shirts at expos and stuff, vending shows and everything. We go around and sell them. It's like, oh, okay. And then, of course, we do a social media campaign and we talk about them, get an Instagram account, all that good stuff. And, maybe even do a YouTube video or two on it, right? Get it out there, get people buying it, get people ordering it, right? Make a little bit of money off that one design. And what we do with that money? We take it, we reinvest a lot of it, Of course, after, we get some buffalo wings or, for the vegans, a tofu burger. Get some food and stuff. But, yeah, we reinvest it and we create more shirts with the good man's theme on it, right? To sell at these expos. But then we get smart. We getting a whole lot of stuff. We getting a following. So we scout out a mall, right? And say, hey, this mall has good traffic at different times of the night. Maybe a little ghetto, but we all right. We'll take care. We know how to take care of that, right? First, we get a kiosk in the mall, right? We sell it, but then in the kiosk, we have some big dude who, look like he'll break somebody's neck, so that discourages someone from trying to take shirts off the stand. And then we sell it. And see, we already created a job. Because, you got to pay that guy to sit on there and threaten people. But anyway, so we're making a good little amount of money. We say, look, shoot, we got to expand. Plus, we got some more designs. So we get that spot that used to be a perfume place in the mall. And, we move into there. And, we have it in a good location because it's next to... it got 3 kiosks in that area that are selling cell phone covers. Yeah, you got to think about location, yo. And as an aside, the smartphone cover thing, that business selling some simple covers makes money. Because I saw some selling wood covers. I was like, what the? I'm totally amazed. But it just goes to show you, it's kind of like the beard thing. You can make up money off of anything that people are demanding. All right, so we move into a little shop, but see, since it's a little shop, you can protect it a little better. You don't need the big thug dude to protect it like you keep people from doing stuff. It's easier to protect some stuff if it's inside a store. You still keep them around just to walk around a bit, but you get a little slicker. You selling something to mostly men, so you know what you do? You hire a few fine ass females. Yeah, cute ones who who like to be friendly, maybe even like to flirt a bit, right? So you get them in there, guys coming in there, while they trying to low key get that phone number. The women direct them to different shirts. But then, of course, you go in there and then you'll get some women who will come in, because they trying to hit on the women too. So you start thinking, hey, you know what? And plus, some women gonna come in too because, thug dude, he a thug dude, so women gonna try to get with him. So, you know what you do? You get real smart. And you think about something, you like, you know what? There's a good man. Maybe they could be a good woman. So you get some good woman t-shirts. All of a sudden, you got t-shirts appealing to men and women in that joint. And plus, you still doing some marketing online, and you still hitting different expos, and you making money hand over fist, right? And he's like, it's so much. You say, look, I'm gonna expand this to another mall. So, and then you check out a couple other locations. You making so much money. You expanded 2 more malls, so now you got 3 locations. You making that money. And since you gotta have product for it, you say, you know what? I gotta have a warehouse for it. So while you doing all of this, you creating jobs. So you gotta have salespeople, people to do the expos, somebody to count the money. So it's like some struggling MBA or certified public accountant. Well, you got the MBA to help with the business plans and stuff. You say, hey, you come in here. They might be all bougie and everything at first until you say, look, man, this is how much we're gonna pay you. And then all of a sudden they become very down. But then you got and then you need that CPA. Because the CPA, they count the money, make sure everything flowing right. All right, so you focusing on designs, but see, you got to bring some artists in and all that. So what's happening is you created several jobs. Where a job, it might have just started with you. You got about 30, 40 people, 3 stores, people in the kiosk, some administrative people. You like, oh, snap. All right? You expanded and you thinking about it. It's like, oh, wait a minute. You get approached from some dude and, got a space and say, hey, you want to put on a fashion show here. All of a sudden, you need an event coordinator. So you start doing fashion shows. You got to start hiring models and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, you creating jobs. See, here's the thing. You creating that multi-million-dollar enterprise, but you also creating jobs. All based on the good man. Yeah, seriously, y'all, think about that. Think about it. And then you thinking, wow, okay, we got shirts. Let's expand the pants, right? And then, you know what? You decide, hey, you know what? We can spread the wealth. Let's get some stuff for it. So you call up Warren B, right? You say, yo, man, what's up, bro? He say, what's up, man? This the pimp god. Yeah. Yo, man, let me get some of that Let me get some of that colognes you got in. We can throw a few of your books in there, and also that dude Rom's books. Yeah, a few other books. Yeah, let's expand what we got in the store. All right, get some of my sisters out there. Be making those soaps and everything. Shoot, hey, throw it out there. It's like now you got more things in the store, right? And I'm just like, yeah, you expanding that business. And it's like you even got to expand the space it's in. He's like, all right, yeah, it was a little place, but now you got to go move into bigger stores, bigger malls. And then you start looking, he's like, dang, you know what? Let's get that little conglomerate. Let's get that, though. Listen to me. And it's like, let's get that standalone store. All right, put it over here, got a nice little parking lot, get people coming up here. You know what? Got them coming in here. Let's add a little cafe in there, get some food in there. It was like, oh yeah, the money's just flowing. You feeding people, got them wearing the clothes, and it's like, hey, we got to do it even further. So we got some models. Let's get this filmmaker over here. It's like, look, they starving. Let's help him eat too. So we're gonna make some commercials. We're gonna get them on social media, and maybe even on some local cable and everything. Get some more people up in here. expand it. And then, some people hit you up from some local department store, from some department stores, represent and say, hey man, we like your brand. Can we buy it from you? Hell no. You can carry it though for a fee. And you'd be like, oh, okay, let's do that then. So you got it in some major stores and everything. You expand it. And then, you giving some money to shippers and everything, but you say, you know what? We know this dude over here, right? He know how to work a truck. Let's deliver our own stuff. And it's like boom. And shit. Hey, you just expanding. You can get a whole lot of stuff off a shirt with some artwork on it. And hey, look. Let me get a little serious now. Whatever bit, and I've talked about this before, and it's probably a theme that I'm gonna stay on, because that's kind of what I've done. I mean, I've already done that. Now, it's not multi-million yet, but I've just taken a simple concept, nice guys and players, and I've expanded to a lot of stuff. It's not just the YouTubes and everything, but got other books, everything like that. And I've had a stand, and I might look for another. See, I always said I might get back into vending maybe in the fall or something. Just from personal experience, even though they have a lot of vending events during the summer, people spend more money during the Christmas season, starting in September. So, and plus it be hot as heck in the summer. So, I might get back into that. Do some limited stuff. And I'm always on that. Whenever I go to like a flea market or walk through a mall, I'm always looking around at traffic. So depending on what I have, I might expand the product line and everything. Get into shirts, still have the books and everything. So, in fact, I know a place I could probably get a bookstore in there. There's a local mall, and there's no bookstore in there. But I gotta give a walk through there, just see what the type of people are in there anyway, right? But the thing with any business idea, I don't care what it is, you can expand it. That's the thing you got, and you don't have to think about it right away. Focus on selling the base first. That's the key. You can have a vision of having the big enterprise and keep the vision, but still deal with the basic stuff, because before you even get there, you got to sell it to that first customer, and then you have to adapt and all of that stuff. And I'll do another video on how to really expand, because sometimes people expand too quickly and can't handle stuff. So that'll probably be my next video. Anyway, y'all, that's it. Little fun. Y'all go out there and the good man. Well, if you got some good artwork, hit me up with it. We can talk. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.